Yeah, you read it right. I did that shit. Now let's take it all the way back. 2008, to be exact. That was a bar. For some reason, my mom had this keychain that looked very, very interesting to me. I don't know why. It just caught my attention, and she always had it. So I was like, "Mom, what that is? What that is? What that is? What you? What is that?" She would always tell me, you know, leave that alone. Don't mess with that. Stop. Don't mess with that. Don't worry about what that is. She would always tell me that. But did I listen? Fuck no. One day, I seen it. My mom was asleep. It was me, my uncle, and my mom in one house. My uncle was living with us at the time, so yeah, he was there. So if for the boys who know the game, Def Jam Fight for New York, I was playing it on my GameCube, but I decided I wanted to get up and go get something to drink. So I go get some Kool Aid. That Kool Aid with all the sugar. You know, black people. Come on now. You know the Kool Aid I'm talking about. You get the whole bag of sugar and just dump it in there, and then you know what I'm talking about. And then you let it freeze a little bit. Hey, hey. But when I decided to go get some Kool Aid, I see my mom's keys on the table. Kid brain, I'm gonna get that damn keychain. So I get the keychain. I'm playing with it. This thing is it's like this big, bro. But it looked like a tube. And I was curious, just curious on what this is. So my uncle comes out of his room. He's like, dude, stop playing with that damn thing, bro. Put it down. I was like, all right, bro. Come on. Let me leave it alone. Kid brain. Did I leave it alone? No, I did not. I had to double back to get it, to try to get it once more. So I had to double back again. I double backed again. I'm playing with it, trying to figure out what it is. It's like a little button on the side that you could turn or something. Like it was weird. Like it was. I didn't know what it. I didn't know what it was, and I definitely found out what the fuck it was. Hey y'all, what type of guy my uncle was? Like he was a very. My uncle was more like instead of an uncle, we had that brother kind of relationship. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Like your brother, like your uncle, he's like a little bit older than you, but so it's like y'all kind of like he's like your older brother. You know, we had that type of relationship. My uncle was into like anime, um, rock and roll, stuff like that. Kingdom Hearts, Nintendo gamer, all that. Like my uncle is the reason I'm so good at the games that I play now. I'm gonna put my gamer tag in the video so y'all can hit me up on Xbox. You know, y'all want that smoke? College football 26 to be exact. Hit your boy up, my boy. Getting off topic. My uncle was a very cool dude, smart dude, very smart dude. My uncle was my uncle. when I double back, I'm playing with it, right? It had the little thing on the side. So boom, boom, boom. I'm playing with it. I actually took it out the little pouch it was in. But my uncle came out the room again, so I put it back. He was just looking at me like, "You fucking with the damn thing again, ain't you?" I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, you gonna find out. You gonna find out. I found out. So fast forward 3 days later, I was like, okay, my mama sleep, my uncle sleep. This is my opportunity. I went to go grab it. I went to go get it. I brought it in my room, so I wouldn't get caught in nothing like that. So I thought. So I grabbed the keychain, right? I grabbed it, opened it, I turned it around. Why did I do that? I turned the thing around and I saw that you could push it down. So I pushed it down and I pepper sprayed myself in my damn face. Bruh, when I tell you that as an 8, bro, I think I was like 8 or 7 years old at the time. Bro, when that shit hit my face, bro, everything went black. Everything was spicy. The air was spicy. The fucking my face. Extra spice. Hot sauce. Carolina goddamn Reaper on my face. Bruh. Hell no. So what's killer is I'm screaming to the top of my lungs. I'm knocking stuff over, bro. I'm knocking stuff over. I'm yelling. I'm crying. I'm swinging at air. Bruh, if y'all picturing this, bro, just know that my room was towed up. My uncle runs out of his room, comes into my room. He stands there and laughs. Yeah, I told your ass. I told your ass. You was gonna leave that shit alone, huh? You gonna listen to my ass next time, huh? Bruh, I miss my uncle. My mama, I love my mama to death. I don't even think my mama said nothing. I think my mama just heard it and went back to sleep. Because they told my ass, they told me don't fuck with that. They told me don't fuck with it, and I still did. My dumb ass. I ain't gonna do it no more though, I'll tell you that. I was like, day off next Friday. My uncle took me outside and did that exact thing. I'm gonna put the clip in so y'all know what I'm talking about.
Boy, look like you got a fatal attraction on your hands. I know I had 2 or 3 of them in my day. So you can have your women better listen.
Bruh. That had to be the most dumbest shit I have ever done in my life. I can admit that. That even though I was a little kid, I don't know how old I was, but I was a little kid and I was curious, bro. I needed to know what that was, and I definitely found out. I don't go near. I don't even got keychains. I don't even mess with it. I walk around with 1 key, 2 keys. My house key, car key. That's what I need right there. I don't even need keychains for real. But yeah, man, that's the story of how I pepper sprayed myself. It was a short story. I can't. And then much didn't happen that day, but that happened. Love y'all. Great y'all shift, night shift. And I'm out of here, bro. Catch y'all in the next one. I don't know what I'm posting next, though. I ain't really got nothing in the vault. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna work on that. We gonna work on that though. I got y'all. We gonna work. I'm out here, bro.